Today on Video Game Mania. Some exciting codes and strategies for Star Fox on the Super NES. The final racing heat of Top Gear for the Super Nintendo with a password. A level select code for Super R-Type. Beyond the Forest Fortress at Super Mario World. Plus some awesome DLC hits on the Wii. And a look at arcade, American, and Japanese difference between Ninja Baseball Batman. And finally, some passwords for Pilot Wings on the Super NES. All this on Video Game Mania.
Ho! What up, everyone? Mike here, and welcome to another exciting episode here at Video Game Mania. Oh wow! I even picked out some of the greatest games for hints, tips, and tactics coming up. So now, Scalar, what are we going to provide?
Now that's sent a really big chill up my spine.
Star Fox! That's right, I'll be talking about it in a moment. And also, another round of DLC hits, and another arcade differences between American and Japanese. So now, here's cool moves and tactics for you to enjoy.
Bring it on!
Cool moves and tactics.
Here I am in Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. Now, we have a bunch of hints and tips to get through secret strategies here in this game. Check it out. To reach the black hole, use the level 1 path.
About halfway through Stage 2, the asteroid belt, you'll reach the 5 rotating asteroids with an orange asteroid in the center. Shoot the orange asteroid and fly through the space that leaves behind. Now the easiest way to do this is to fly next to the asteroid and shoot it at the last second. You'll encounter a second and third rotating asteroids and repeat the same procedure. After you've flown through the third gap, a laughing asteroid will appear ahead of you. Shoot the laughing asteroid and fly through it and reach the black hole. You'll find a 1-up just at the start of the hole. Collect it, and you'll begin to fly through closed portals and open rings. Shoot the portals and fly through them and collect twin blasters and nova bombs. Fly through the rings to warp to one of these stages. The first ring takes you to level 2, Sector Y. The second ring takes you to level 3, Sector Z. And the third ring takes you to level 1, Venom, the final goal. And it just repeats.
Journey to Stage 2, the asteroid belt, in the level 3 path for another asteroid detour. Yeah!
About 30 seconds from the start of the stage, you'll encounter 2 huge asteroids with craters on their surfaces. First on the left, and then on the right. Shoot the asteroid on the right. Now you may need to use nova bombs for this, and it's gonna explode. And a giant bird will appear. Fly into the bird, and you'll be sent to the strange stage called Out of This Dimension.
Play through the scene until you get to the giant slot machine. Are you feeling lucky?
Shoot the handle of the machine to make it spin. If the blue light below the reels is lit, Shoot it to lock the reel for the next spin. A good spin wins you coin power-ups that increases your shield. A bad spin makes the machine shoot lasers and missiles in front of you. If you spin 3 sevens, the slot machine will explode and you'll get the game's ending credits. But the game's not over yet. Shoot the letters in the words "The End" to turn them all orange. When you do, you get to shoot them again and again and again.
Just for fun, you can check out the different enemy characters in Star Fox. Whoa!
Nail a score of 15,000 or more, and then you'll enter the continue screen. If you have 1 credit left, press any direction and button B or Y on controller 2, and an enemy character will appear on the screen. Continue to use button B or Y to scroll through different enemy characters. Use controller 1 to scale, rotate, and control enemy characters on the screen. And there you have it, the hints and strategies for Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. Are you ready for some space suit and action fun for the Super Nintendo? I'm talking about Super R-Type. Now this card is all about surviving the 7 room stages of beastly blasting and interstellar asteroid dodging as you gun your way through the Beto Empire. So here's a little tip that will have you starting at any level of the game you want. At the title screen, hold down the R button on top of controller 1 and press up 9 times. That's right, 9 times. If you did it right, you'll hear a tone. Now, hit start to begin your game and press start once again to pause the game. Now hold down the R button and press A and select together. And finally, press up or down to choose any level and get those guns a-blazing. That was some serious button pushing. How about we run this down one more time? At the title screen, hold down the R button on top of controller 1 and press up 9 times. If you did it right, you'll hear a tone. Start the game and press start again to pause the game. Then hold R, A, and select together. And then press up or down to choose any level in the game you want. Now get those guns a-blazing in Super R-Type.
Hey, alright, what a ride! We got a hot one for all you Top Gear diehards. The Video Game Mania Password Squad has knocked down a password that'll send you directly to the end of the Super Hard Drive and Super Nintendo race, and we'll get you there immediately. Check this one out!
Bring up the password screen and enter KEELSON. You'll take the pole position of the final race of the most difficult segment of the game. Now, you're ready to hit the road in the Total Gear Head style. Cool, alright, one more time. Hey, bring up the password screen and enter KEELSON. That's it. Just watch for the flag and burn rubber. In the earlier episode, we showed you how to get some extra lives in Super Mario World. Now here's another hint to go deeper into the Forest Fortress. You'll play with fire here, so please be very careful. But with some skill and a little luck, you can fly over the lava inside the Forest Fortress to get to the other side. Here's how you do it. First, grab a cape, and now take a running start and fly over the lava lake. As you start to lose altitude, slowly tap the pad to the left. If you did it right, you'll climb a little higher each time. Survive without taking a dip in the lava lake, and you'll rack up a ton of 1-ups. before the fortress boss. Way to go! More to come, some DLC hits, along with arcade differences, and hints and tips for Pilot Wings on the Super Nintendo when we return.